It's been nearly a week now since Hurricane Helene made landfall, ripping through the southeast, leaving death and destruction in her path.
Everything's gone.
Crisis still unfolding. At least 10 states struggling mightily as the death toll rises and the search for survivors continues.
We have seen devastation on a level that we hopefully will never see again.
President Biden pledging to commit as many resources as needed for recovery efforts, approving major disaster declarations for areas of Florida, North and South Carolina, and sending more than 4,500 personnel from the federal level to help. Here in Asheville, many residents still remain trapped in their homes.
I don't have power, water, food.
With so many in dire need of help, they're relying on volunteers to come to the rescue.
We'll take a security team in, as well as a rescue team and a med team.
We rode along with one of them, Jay Carter, a retired firefighter who's taking matters into his own hands with his disaster relief volunteer organization, Halo Relief.
We have to clear roads to get to them and then try to figure out how to transport them to somewhere safe and get that medical care that they need.
And people seem to be pretty thankful.
Yes, sir. It's their worst day of their life.
Jeremy Locke and Aerial Recovery are jumping in too, offering help on the ground and from the sky.
If there's people that are sick, elderly, babies, diabetic that want to be evacuated, they'll then get on the helicopter and leave out with us.
The view from above, post-apocalyptic, towns washed away, some virtually wiped off the map. In Tennessee, destruction stretching across the eastern half of the state. Bridges and roads closed, cutting off communities with more than 100 people still missing.
It's evident that something historically horrific has happened here.
Back in Asheville, restaurants like Chai Pani, lucky enough to have power, are paying it forward, preparing food for World Central Kitchen to be delivered to those in need.
This is what it means to us to be a part of a community.
Co-owner Molly Irani says about a third of the volunteers here walked in off the street offering to help.
In the middle of darkness, you just have to look to the helpers and the light, and that's how we get through it.
And by the way, the overwhelming majority of those volunteers there, they don't have power. A lot of them didn't have water, but they said they just needed to help out. That help, by the way, it's absolutely critical right now because, again, you've still got more than 1 million people without power here in the region. They are working on getting a cell phone service back up. I can tell you firsthand, yesterday was a lot better than the day before. They expect that today will be even better. Those search and rescue crews are still out. They are still searching for the missing. Just so many people here. Really hard to overstate just how many people are starting the process of recovery and rebuilding, Savannah.
Such a long road ahead. It's good to have you there, Craig, telling these stories. Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.